What is up, bookworms and constant readers? Welcome back to my channel. So today is the 1st of February. That means another book haul. This book haul is pretty massive. You've probably seen from the thumbnail, 30 books this month. 30 new additions to the collection. That is not the norm. That is way above normal. I got quite a few books that I had actually purchased in December off of eBay, and they finally got here, so that contributes to it. Also, I got some of my school money came in, so I had some extra money. The big reason there's so many is right now, and I don't know how long it's going on, but Books A Million, if you have one of those bookstores near you, they have a huge sale going on right now where if you buy 2 books, you get the third one free. They have some that I believe are like you buy one, you get one half off. So I took advantage of that, and that combined with some extra money I had this month, I got quite a bit of new books. These are not in any particular order, except for the last 2. They're my 2 absolute favorite that I got for the month, and I'll save those for last. So the first few are the eBay books, and if you've seen my Star Wars video, no, you haven't seen that because it doesn't. It might be out today, Monday the 1st. If not, it'll be next week. I have a Star Wars video that talks about Star Wars books and what I plan on doing for the channel when it comes to Star Wars books. These are part of the Legend series. I think I talked about them in previous book hauls. I got some more. I'm trying to get all 19 so I can read it. This is really, to me, how Star Wars should have ended with the original cast if you wanted to bring in new characters and end the Skywalker story. So I got Star by Star, and that is by Troy Denning. And they're all on this cool little cart that I got also. You can barely see it here in frame. And then this is a 2-part book written by Greg Keyes. It's Edge of Victory 1 and 2. The first is Conquest, and then the second is Rebirth. And then a friend of mine suggested that I start doing Westerns. The only thing I know about Westerns is Louis L'Amour. I read him as a kid. I vaguely remember the stories. That's how long ago it's been. So I figured I would start getting some of his stuff. I got the first 3 books that he wrote. These are from the 50s. Surprisingly, you can still get them today. I was shocked how readily available they are. So I got Hondo, Showdown at Yellow Butte, and then Crossfire Trail. I finally finished the Ian Fleming books for James Bond. I'll do those next. Dig them out of here. So I finally have all the Ian Fleming books, so I will be adding sometime in the near future James Bond books. I've started looking at books that came out after Ian Fleming died and other people picked up the James Bond story. So I got The Man with the Golden Gun, and then You Only Live Twice. And I've seen the movies numerous times, like I've said in other videos. I've never read the books, and people tell me that sometimes the movies and the books are the same in name only, and that's it. I got some more Stephen King on paperback. If you watch my Stephen King video, you'll know that I have all the first editions on hardback. I started getting those as a kid. My mom would buy them for me, and a lot of the earlier stuff is pretty beat up because I would read it over and over. And once I get out of college and get a better paying job, I'm going to start replacing those. And instead of reading the hardbacks, I'm trying to get them all on paperback. So I got Cell, and there's a couple more in here that I will get to. This next one is part of the 50 States, 50 Scares books. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link up here for it. This is, I forget which state this is for. This is for Georgia. And this is by Christopher Buehlman, Those Across the River. I don't know anything about this book. There's the cover for it. I have no idea what it's about. It was just on that list. This is the one they picked for Georgia, so I picked that up. The next three are a trilogy on that list. And this is for Idaho, I believe. It doesn't say on the back here. Idaho, yes. And this is by Blake Crouch, and it's the Wayward Pines trilogy. So you have Wayward, you have Pines, and then The Last Town. Next, it'll be quite a while before I get to this because the second book isn't going to be out till like October of this year, and then the third book in the trilogy is not going to be released in the States until like August of 2022. But it's Andrei Sapkowski has a new trilogy. This is the first book, The Tower of Fools. Another two Stephen Kings. I got Lindsay's Story. And as I said, with the Kings, they are coming. I'm trying to finish my read through as fast as I can. And then I'll start at Carrie and do a read through for the channel in publication order. And then I got The Outsider. You know how I feel about this right here, so yeah, I hate that. Some hardbacks. I got the new Star Wars, The High Republic, Light of the Jedi by Charles Soule, I believe is how you say his name. I'm almost finished with it. Cool Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber bookmark. They have these on Etsy if you're interested. I'm almost done with that, so a review will be coming of that. So far it is pretty good. The next is so I'm trying to get I'm a huge history nerd. I used to major in history, and I'm trying to get books on historical figures. The big is presidents, all the presidents. This one, not a president, but it's still in that historical figure. I don't know if this will ever be on the channel. If there's ever a interest, I'll start doing stuff like that. But this is Ron Chernow's Alexander Hamilton. This is the book that the musical is based on. Another one from his, This Is a President. And same author, this is Grant. And this book is massive. Some hardbacks I picked up. I have no idea what this book is about. I saw the cover. The cover is just gorgeous. And I thought, what the hell? I gotta get it. The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. Some other cool covers. I got Riley Sager's Lock Every Door. I've had a couple of booktubers I follow recommend this book, that it is really, really good. And then kind of like the match to it, they look really good together on the shelf because of the colors. The covers of these are amazing, is Riley Sager's Home Before Dark. This is another President book. Again, Ron Chernow. This one they did a mini-series on the History Channel that was really good. And this is Washington. The next book, I don't know what it's about. I've just heard way too many good things about it, so I finally picked it up after months of debating. Sylvia Moreno Garcia's Mexican Gothic. And look at that cover. That cover is just gorgeous. I love the cover of this book. I got some more from the 50 States, 50 Scares. This one is... I don't know what state this is from. It does not say. But it is Cold Moon Over Babylon by Michael McDowell, sorry. This is another 50 States, 50 Scares. This one is... Man, I should have wrote these down. This one I don't know either. But this is Thomas Tyron's Harvest Home. I skipped a Bond. So Ian Fleming's On Her Majesty's Secret Service. And three more to go. This one I got as a late Christmas gift. And this is another one of those Barnes & Nobles that I rave about. This is the Penny Dreadfuls Sensational Tales of Terror. And look at that cover. Like, if you want to invest in some amazing quality of books and not spend a fortune, I mean, these are definitely it. You can only get them at Barnes & Noble. They do an amazing job. This has all kinds of different stories from different authors. It's got Bram Stoker. It's got Mary Shelley, Washington Irving. It's got Edgar Allan Poe. Just a bunch of different Arthur Conan Doyle. A beautiful, beautiful copy. All right, and the last two, and they are Again, Barnes & Noble editions. This is the complete fiction of H.P. Lovecraft. And look at that, with that turquoise and the purple and the black. Just an amazing silver leaf pages. It has the purple cloth bookmark. And these are only $25 at Barnes & Noble. And they extremely well made, leather bound. They look amazing. This next one, a lot of people I've heard, they complain about the color. I think the color is just fine. I think these colors really pop. And it's Stephen King's The Stand. Look at that. That orange and yellow, just amazing covers on these. Gold leaf pages. It's got, look at all the biohazard art. Orange cloth ribbon bookmark. Just amazing looking book. And this is the complete and uncut version. You cannot find the original anymore. It is out of print. A lot of people say, well, the complete and uncut is the original. I grew up with the 800-page story of The Stand. And I don't feel that the extra 400 pages were needed. I call that the original. The complete and uncut is what came out later. Quite a bit later, too. It came out in, I think, the 90s. And the original story came out, I believe, in the late 70s. So it was quite a bit later before the complete and uncut version came out. You can still find on eBay the original version of The Stand if you'd like to read it. It's not cheap. It's like $30 and up for a paperback, mass paperback copy in good readable condition. You can find them for like $15 or so, but they're kind of beat up. And getting like a hardback of that original, now you're talking hundreds of dollars. Cart is empty. That's all I got for you for this month's book haul. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button so you know when my next video comes out. Right now I have videos planned to come out through the end of February. I started adding a bunch of variety to the channel. If you've read any of these books, what did you think about them? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Some of the books I didn't know anything about, do you know anything about them? Let me know, comment below. Till next time, read more books.